Hello everyone, welcome back to another building with Benito. So here, got the slums pretty much done for now. I want to expand it, but I want to get the storage house built first so I know where that's going. Excuse me. As you can see, I've got all the... oh, damn it, I forgot about the sheep. Why is my sound... Hold on a second. This is weird, be right back. Okay, sorry about that guys, for some reason my sound was coming out of my monitor even though I use a headset when I record, so I was like, why is it... So I don't know if the first sound recorded or not, but as you can see I got the slums mostly done for the basic shape of it. All the houses are made. I just need to add some details like these windows that I did on these ones. As you can see, we've also updated to the 13W18C snapshot, which is the newest one out. And I want to test something. I've seen there's a new block added to the game, which is awesome. It's a really cool block, but people seem to have not thought of one of the obvious things that you might be able to do with it. So I want to go check that first before we do some work on the slums. And we're going to probably do the storage room today, so stop up here. Grab myself a load of coal, and the new block, as most of you probably know, is the coal block, which is a really cool block. You know, it's really dark. I think it's got the same sort of texture as the redstone block, just obviously, obviously black instead of red. And you can use it for smelting. It does the same amount as 9 pieces of coal, so that's great. It works just to condense it down, really. But what I want to test, does it burn? Obviously not going to do this in the house, but I've seen like people like obviously showing the block off and all that. And it's a really good block and all that, but I want to see if it burns. There we go. Because obviously it's coal, so will it burn? It's the Minecraft equivalent of will it blend? Because if it acts like Netherrack, that'd be really quite cool to have a black version. So we're going to leave that running for a bit while I gather some supplies. Hopefully when we come back, it'll either have... If it's still going by the time I'm done, we'll know it's good. It's still going, so... Looks like it may be similar to Netherrack. So hopefully that'll be awesome. Okay, so for the storage hut, we still got a load of these woods. We're going to grab a bit of spruce and a bit of oak. Let's see, do I need anything else? Let's top up my cobblestone stack. And let's grab some of these. I think I could probably do something with these in the storage room. And let's grab some stone bricks as well. So I don't, excuse me, I don't really have much of an idea for it. Oh, okay, it goes out. That's a shame. But it did burn for quite a while, which was quite cool. But that, unfortunately, it looks like, can you craft them backwards? Yeah, you can just craft them backwards. Nice and easy. So let's see, where did I want to build the storage house? I should have put it here, like, because it's closest to the mining area, the tower and all that. I'm probably going to put it over there, I think. So I quite like how this has come along. The door looks a little weird. Obviously I'm not really going to put anything in these. I might come eventually populate this area with villagers. And for those wondering, I'm obviously in the snapshot, why am I not going to get a horse? Because everyone's doing that. You know, it's been done. Let's see, what sort of layout do I want to use for this thing? Let's just start by building a sort of cobblestone structure. I'm going to fill this in a bit so I have a bit more room. Hopefully I've got enough dirt. So I want to give myself a bit more room because I want it to be on this level here. And this is going to be where I'm actually going to move all my stuff. Because the farmhouse is good for, you know, food and all that. That's the point of it in the story that we're going with. But in terms of actual storing stuff, we need somewhere bigger because those chests are already getting quite full. So that will do for now. We're going to have the entrance on this side, I think. So we'll have that there. Bring this out like so. I just don't want it to be fully square, which is why I'm shaping it a bit. So we go diagonal 2, then we come out this way to there, Damn cows. I need to work out something to do with them as well. I might expand the farm. So let me see. If I'm doing this as a sort of base layout, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, go in diagonal. So that would do for that, and then we can go like chest, trap chest or something in the middle as well. Then we're going to go 1, 2, So we're just going to do this base layout, and then I'm going to work out what I want to make it out, because I want it to look quite impressive. And I have been trying to, improve my building techniques a bit. So obviously this is the base layout we're going to go with. I'm going to move this forward one actually. There we go. So you can see it's quite big compared to all the other houses in the slums. It's going to have a lot of stuff in, and I'm going to do some stuff with the outside walls to sort of shape them. So what I'm considering, I'm going to put the crafting bench inside for now, is making, let's make a couple of these, a couple of stairs, and is that the sun going down? That's the sun going down, okay. I'll quickly go sleep while I explain what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and thicken the walls up a little, because I mean a lot of the time you get these one thick walls, and you know, this is meant to be a tightly fit, cramped slums that doesn't have very good housing, so I'm not too worried about it there, but on the bigger builds I do want to sort of thicken out the walls and the general structure a bit to give it a bit more detail. So I'm going to use some different materials. I'm going to use a bit of the hardened clay again in this build because it is meant to be part of the slum still. That's still not fixed, obviously. Do I have any extra wool? Oh, I have a lot of string. I'm just going to make another bed to put in the slums because I'm getting tired of having to run back and forth all the time. So we need to go 1, 2, 3. I don't know how. Oh yeah, that's the other new thing I need to do something with later is the carpets. So there we go, we got that. Let's put the string back. So this is, you can see why I need to move this over to a storage area. It's a bit tricky finding things. Right, so thickening the walls, as I was saying, you know, looking at the big builders, you know, you don't get one thick walls. You get shaped designs around walls. I still got to do the paths I know here, and the door on this one. Right, there we go. So we want this to look sort of the same. So what I'm going to do is, let's grab these. Oops. I'm going to put those up there. No, we don't want that. Okay, what we want is take these out. I'm just going to test sort of build with this wall to go for the theme. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to build that up a few levels. Going to build it up 3 levels. There we go. We can go higher in a bit. So now what I want to do is put these along there. These along here. That one doesn't go there, it goes here. Okay, that's good. Now does that... Okay. I wanted to see if that joined up with the others, but actually that might work once I get a sort of roof on it. Because it just makes it look like it's a bit more fortified than the basic shape the others have. So let's go, one diagonal goes there. Then we have another 3 there, so what I can do is make another load of steps. I'll probably have to go get some more cobblestone in a bit. And then I can repeat the same sort of look over on this side. So if we fill that up, put those there. That might actually look quite cool. And then where these meet, I could put in a window or something. And this is obviously 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the same here. So let's take these out. So I'm going to have to do something about this. I'm going to turn my volume down a bit for now, just to deal with those cows. I'm going to have to move them all later. So let's take this out, because we're going to need a bit of room to fortify this. So, boop, 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 boop. And like I said, we're just going to go 3 high for now, and then if I need to, I'll build out later. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line up there, line up there. I fall in the cow pit. Eh. There we go. I don't think that's too bad. I definitely need to do something there, so I think that might help. It is a bit cobble heavy at the moment, so I might change something later. We'll have to see how it looks like when I throw the roof in. So what I'm going to do is put these here, not there. I know I'm probably going to have to go get more clay to finish this off again. Or what I could do is go get more cobble. Actually, no, I've got enough to do this bit. Is just quickly. I love the new crafting. I miss it a lot in Hypermine. What I could do. Oh no. I'd sort of want those to be corners, I'd say. No, that doesn't look too good. I'm just having it like that. That actually does work quite well. So if I go away. If I do that, and then we can fit this wall here as well. Like I said, this is not planned or anything, I'm just making this up as I go. Okay, there we go. I think, yeah, that might work. Might do something with this entrance way, do it a little different. Like, it's still part of the slums is the issue. I don't want it to be too fancy, so let's have a look at it from here. Yeah, I think that will actually work. So I'm going to get some more cobble, maybe get some more hardened clay, and get the wall done. When that's done, we'll start work on the roof, so I'll be right back. Okay everyone, I've run out of clay, the clay bricks, so there's a little bit left. Only a little, to be fair. I used that to get up quickly, you can ignore that. But I quite like how it's looking from the outside. You can see it's all built up. Like I said, it might be a bit cobble heavy, so I might change some of it to be the stone brick. So the pillars obviously will stay as cobblestone, but if we come in here, we make let's just make a couple quick. We don't use too much. There we go. I keep forgetting I can just double click like that. So we make 2, and we can see how that looks quickly if I replace this front wall. Just as a quick comparison, because like I said, it is a bit cobble heavy at the moment, and while I do like using cobble, whereas some people will avidly avoid it, I think it can be a bit overbearing in this place. That might actually balance it a bit better. Maybe wood as well instead, but we're going to do the roof out of wood first, and I'm going to use the oak wood for this rather than the light wood we used for the other one, just to give it a bit more contrast. So I'm going to make a load of oak slabs, and then I need to get up, so let's just put a block there. And for now I'm just going to cover this area. Whoops. Do I have an yeah, I have an axe on me. Okay, so we're just going to cover all the cobblestone, or where the cobblestone will be, because obviously we don't have it here yet. And as you can see, it's not very tall yet, but it will be taller on the inside once I manage to get the roof in place, because it's going to go up quite quick, I plan. What was going to go here? That? Yeah, I think that. Yep, that's what's meant to go there. Okay, so let's hop back up, finish this off. So I'm going to need a lot of this wooden, whoops, a lot of this wooden slabs to cover the whole thing, and I might just flatten the roof at a certain point, similar to how these only actually go up one layer. So that would come over like that to give it a sort of balcony entrance. There we go. And then obviously there needs to be one there. Okay, so that's going to be the basic outline, and like I said, we're just going to go up one, take that out, and give it a bit of a rise all around. Once that's done, we can have a look and see how the colour matches. Like I said, I am pretty much just making this up as I go, so I might want to change the colour to a either darker or lighter wood. Obviously we have that option available, which is awesome. But yeah, I might eventually add a stables due to the horses, but I'm not in a rush to find them. Like I said, everyone's already doing that, and you know, I don't want to just jump on the bandwagon. I like building, but I'd prefer to use the snapshots for the new things, like these clay blocks. Oh, and if you're wondering, you're probably thinking, well, the inside is going to look like utter rubbish. I know. I'm going to change it, don't worry. The inside will be changed. There'll probably be walling on the stuff. Right, so that actually looks okay. I might need to do a bit of an overhang, like I did with the rest of the slums. Do I not have smooth lighting on? Yeah, I do. I guess it's a bit of shadowing. It's not as bad as it used to be, I guess. Yeah, see how that looks? I think that looks better. Yeah, that does. And what if we extend it over here? Yeah, that looks a lot better. That reminds me of something, but I don't know what. The entranceway. I just realised I need to put another clay block there for the door. But yeah, we're gonna, whoops, just go around, put a bit of an overlap like this. So I'm trying to mix materials a bit more, and when this is done, we should be able to get a good look at the front area, and we'll be able to see if I want to stick with the. Right, we're not going to do this side yet, because it's obviously not done. But compare the cobblestone with the smooth brick. The problem is I don't want it looking too well made. Like I said, this is still a part of the slum after all, so it's meant to be a little bit tight and small, and you know, a little bit less well off. Don't think it's too bad. I'll let you guys let me know if you want it. If you think it looks better as all cobblestone like this section, or if you prefer it like this section over here, where the stairs are made of smooth stone. So let me know what you think. We'll pop back inside. I'm going to get the roof done quick. I'll do that off camera because it's going to be me going round and round. So I'll make another quick cut here and be back in a moment. Okay guys, we have done it. We've done the roof, and it doesn't actually stand out that much compared to the rest of the slums, which I like. It, you know, you can tell it's different because it's bigger and it's a different colour, but it still matches with the rest of it from a distance. Obviously, as you get closer, you can get to see the detail of the stone kicking in. You know, the roof's quite big, which makes this bit seem a bit smaller, which I like that effect. Obviously, I'm still not too sure between cobblestone or stone. If we head inside, you can see we've got quite a bit more space. You know, it's roomy enough to get away with. But why has... I think I made a mistake there. Oh, I can fix that later. What I need to do now is renovate the inside a bit, because obviously, as you can see, it's all just this brick and all that. So I'm going to throw together a load of chests. I'm getting quite a lot. Miss barrels. Oh, whoops. There we go. So 16 chests. And my idea is the chests will just go, say, bam, 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 bam. Actually, not there. So bam, 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 bam. And then I'll put some trap chests here. Then what I'll do is run this dark wood up along here. Whoops, I forgot I can just go like that, and that will give us a bit of contrast. We can do the same here, trap chests again, then run the spruce wood up like so. There you go, that one will go all the way up as well, and that way there's not just all this brick should be covered by chests eventually. You can even put some there. I'll have to do something with the roof as well to sort out that. We'll put some there. So at the moment I'm just figuring out where I want to do it. I also want to put... Actually, do I? Quickly sleep before I head outside. What I was just about to say is I want to put some furnaces in, you know, have a bit of a smoking area. But what if instead we build a blacksmith there? Like I said, you're going to need supplies and stuff to build this. Sort of, that house hasn't been finished. I just noticed. But yeah, you need metal supplies to do this sort of work. Excuse me. So it would make sense to have a blacksmith, and we could do that rather than have a forge area in there. So I think I'm going to do that next time. Oops. I'm just going to get this done. Obviously we're not going to fill the entranceway in with a load of spruce wood because it won't fit. It'll make it a bit too tight. I mean, that's quite tight already. I'm not sure if I like that or not. We're going to leave that for now. So now I just need to really put in a load of chests, like I said. I'm liking the spruce wood, it's going quite well. I think it matches the bricks as a nice colour. And then along this way we'll probably have it separated like this. So another 2. Then that's 3. Okay, so what if I do something like that? And then here we can do something else. So what's here? I might put a window or something here just to be a bit different. Otherwise it's just going to be all enclosed. So this will just mix it up a bit by having this area not be fully built in upon. So we'll have chest there, here, here, here. Yeah, we can fit them along this wall as well. So it's just going to be a massive storage area that I probably will use until I get the Sky Island done. So I think that will just about do for today. Obviously I've got a bit more work to do to get this done. I've got to move everything over, build more chests. I'm going to need a lot of chests. I think I have a lot of wood. So let's grab... I'll just give you an idea of what it's going to look like when it's got all the chests in quickly. So much wood. So I can't put them there because they need to be trap chests, unfortunately, but I can just quickly go like that for an example. Okay, and then we will have them here and here. Shift click here, and nearly had enough. Let's just make one more set. There we go. So yeah, that's not too bad. It does cover up a lot of the, like I said, the brick quite well. And then what I can do on this bit is just, I have a door. It's undistracting, I have a door. But what I can do is do it with this quickly. We can make some fences, go along like that, and we'll have another one of those fence windows. Maybe with, let's say, some spruce wood stairs to just kind of lessen the effect of, need a couple more, lessen the effect of the clay. Because like I said, I don't want too much clay showing on the inside. I think that works for like just a little window. Okay, so let me know what you think, which I should go for in regards to the stone or cobblestone. I will work on getting this finished for next time, where we will start on the blacksmith. So thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you all next time. Toodles.